How
it's like funny because he played that matchup twice, Mojo Monkey, because he played Axe first round in the bracket, and so it gave him the experience to just 3-0 Rats.
I guess he got pretty much the best possible practice he could get, right?
I saw him tweet that he looked up YouTube VODs and there are like no VODs of DK Pikachu on the internet, like it's not a thing.
And now we already have 2 new VODs from this tournament.
Yes.
So for all you Pikachu and or DK players out there, if you want to study that matchup, we now finally have material.
There's some high-level gameplay. Oh, nice. Okay, so Chango starting off with the rest. This is just going right into it versus BluntedObject here. And it's all evened up, yeah.
Yeah, they're just going to take that trade at the beginning. I guess as Puff, you're sometimes cool with that. It's like, let's just even it up. Let's just reset it. You know, if I'm a little down in percent, I'll just take the rest, even if I know you're going to kill me.
It's kind of like a moral victory because you got to deal with those lasers. They can get annoying. Fox would be very annoying in like his approaches because he's so good with pressure. So then you just get that quick like up throw rest and reset everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so quick. I think it's going to kill it pretty much, you know, anything past like 10, 15% on this stage. At 0, I know you can DI and live it, but and it kind of depends on stage positioning where you get hit at. But in general, it's going to be that 1-hit KO.
Okay.
And honestly, Blunted, I've been really impressed because he hasn't been performing so well at the tournaments he's been going to for a while. And at this tournament in particular, he's been looking really sharp. I don't know if he's been practicing again, but it's nice to see him in sort of like older form. And Chango's someone who's more recently been on the come up, right? He just beat Shoot at Genesis, which was, you know, really, really good for him. That's his first top 50 win, I believe. And, you know, beating Hugs at this tournament, getting ranked in Washington for the first time. He's definitely been doing really, really well lately.
Oh, nice up tilt. Calls out the approach.
Oh, I thought he was going to be able to pound out of that, set up for something more. He just kind of up throw and didn't get anything out of it. And that's going to be a 2 out of 5% where up air is just not going to connect anymore.
Yeah, he needs an up smash now. Or just an up air raw.
Clean nair in neutral. Percent's high enough. Puff's so light. Even from the middle of the stage at 120, that's going to kill.
Yeah, nice arms attack, but still going to get caught.
Really good edge guarding on Chango's part. Just manages to catch the up E both times. Playing super safe. Blunted's, you know, he's not camping extraordinarily well. There's no double lasers. He's not adding as much percent as he could. He's kind of challenging a bit when he like doesn't need to. Okay, that's good enough though. Nair connects to up air.
Beautiful. Good connection there.
I really like watching his Fox. You know, we don't get to see it very often, and I think Falco's like so associated with his playstyle. And Green Fox, no less, in true Pacific Northwest fashion.
Yes. OG card.
Oh, just searches for the pound.
Yeah, when I saw the up air, I was like, he's going to connect that. Chango's just one of, if you know the Puff player is on top of their shit, they will get those rests 9 times out of 10.
That was so quick. He only needed like a few small hits to make that work.
Yeah, it was just like a back air, then he called out the short hop jump with up air, and then he just rested him for that.
I like the confidence too, to just go for those sort of like high pressure rests in like last stock situations like that. In a situation where like if you do mess that up, right, it's you're going to like lose the game. He's still willing to go for it. Yeah. Like why not close it out here instead of like waiting for some sort of edge guard or offstage setup?
Yeah, Chango getting machete wild here.
Oh my god. On Yoshi's, that's definitely gonna be enough. Not the way he want to start the game.
Is this the Danny Trejo of Puffs?
Hey, my man Chango is a lot younger. He's looking great.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's got similar. Like, he's got the long hair going on though.
Yeah, and those machete back airs.
The machete back airs, the Danny Trejo back airs.
It's like, you know, it's coming through the door. Everybody's scared. And then the door just explodes and it's a rest. Like,
I never like really imagined what Danny Trejo playing Melee would be like, but now I know.
He'd be a Puff main, 100%. He'd be like, you mean I could just stab them over and over?
have to just fling out this one move. Up smash just... I feel like up smash in that situation is pretty risky because all it's going to do is add percent for you, and if you whiff, like it's just a free punish. It's not going to connect into anything.
Yeah. A little bit tough. He's still got another game to work with after this, but it's on Yoshi's. We can still pull back. Okay, yep, nice. He's looking for an up smash now.
He's throwing out these fat Goku up smashes right now, dude. Those are the fat Goku up smashes.
Back throw. Okay.
Definitely doesn't get anything out of that.
Kind of a weird option. Like, Puff was at like 70%. That wasn't, that's like good for an up throw.
It might have just been a misinput too.
Yeah.
Nice. Gets the up air, evens it out. You know, even though this didn't start off the best, it's still looking pretty good.
Oh, yep. Here we go. Just gotta chain up the percent a little bit more.
Yeah. I do feel like that's one thing about old school players like this. They're going to stay composed in a lot of these situations. Like now he's in the lead. It was such a rough situation at the beginning. And, you know, he's not shook at all. What a rough out of the corner. I don't think BluntedObject is part of that ledge dash era, you know?
Yeah, he's definitely more like, I'm going to play neutral and execute like the drills and the shines just right.
Another edge guard setup. Yeah, that's going to be enough. Last stock situation. Chango just really one rest setup away. If he's as confident as he was in the first game, like he doesn't need much to end it.
I want to say that if Chango is Danny Trejo, like I'm getting the Keanu Reeves vibe from BluntedObject, you know, like he's got the Neo.
The Neo look?
Yeah.
He has to whip that tag out, dude.
Yeah, he does.
No, that's going to be down 2-0 now.
Neo, reach into the matrix. Come on, pull out the tech skill. We need you to reach into the code.
Man, I don't know if it's going to happen by the way it's looking so far. Do you think he'll just go back?
Yeah, he did.
That's going to be a yes. That's going to be a yes.
Oh, we got
Are we neutral starting?
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Fair enough.
He's looking for these runaway back airs right now. Nice tech. Yeah, it's a scary situation.
Good of him to get out of there. Chango's so good at using pound off stage to put people in some tough situations. He was doing that a lot in doubles yesterday to like save his teammate, take kills. Chango just looking in control most of the time. It's not like he's he's dominating him by any means, but that's gonna kill. Even that low on the stage at that percent on this stage, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, you can tell that he knew Chango wouldn't expect to die from that, and that like just right there. He felt pretty safe just taking a jump above the platform.
Yeah, good for him for calling it out. Good read on the situation. The old school intuition.
Yes. Oh, this is rough. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice
slide off back air. Is that 2019? A little 2019 melee right there. Maybe he's been hitting the lab.
I picked up a couple things from SB and the gang.
I hope so. It's good to see stuff like that getting implemented.
The triple up tilt, that's some old school.
just run it. Just up tilt 3 times. They'll never expect a third one.
You are so close to me, and you are too confident to jump.
All right, dead even in this situation. It's, this is a tough mountain to climb for BluntedObject. If he takes this game, 2 more have to be done after this. I thought Chango usually hits those jab reset rests in those situations.
There it is.
Makes up for it anyway.
He's gonna miss the punish on this, so it's a huge battle now. Oh my gosh. This could be it.
Needs to take like stock really quickly. Chango just tacking on a lot of extra credit. It's gonna make it so much harder. He's not gonna be able to trade on the last stock if he takes much more. My man, if he could just double laser. Think about how much more percent he could be tacking on. And now, That's
Yeah.
going to be it.
Good
3-0.
stuff for Chango, 3-0 over BluntedObject, taking it. That was winner's side, though, so we'll still